Hello, my brothers and sisters. Today I've got good news for all of you. Before I disclose the news, please click on the subscribe button below. So, the news is that I will start a series of videos in which I will share the vocabulary words I learn through observation and not through reading books. After 30 videos, I will conduct a live test prepared by my mother to check how many words you remember. I'm very excited. Are you excited? If yes, then stay tuned. So here I am with the first video of the series. So let's start without a hitch. First of all, I would like to inform you that my summer vacation has begun. And what do when your summer vacation arrives? You obviously plan to go somewhere out, right? So this time also, my mother warned us that my dear Havisha and Keshu, you must not enter my room because your father and I are going to plan where to go this summer vacation. Should we go somewhere or not this summer vacation? And many more things. And I don't want you to listen. And my brother said, why? My mother replied, because if you know that we are going somewhere, then you will get very excited and you will keep on nagging me that what's the date, what's the time, when are we going, what's happening and all, and many more questions. But if you know that we are not going somewhere, you will become very sad and you will nag me, Mama, please go somewhere this summer vacation. Please, please, please. And I don't want that situation to occur. So you must not enter that room. Otherwise, you will be grounded and I won't allow you to play outside for 5 days. My brother and I were scared. But however, my mother left the door ajar and because of that, we could hear all of the conversation, everything we could hear. But what was the conversation? Let me share it with you. My mother said, yes, I was thinking of calling Havisha's maternal uncle to our house instead of visiting there for a change. And my father said, good idea, Ranjan, but for that we need to give them the route as the crow flies. Now, what is the meaning of this word as the crow flies? Now, I immediately remembered that here I need to use dot method. And what is dot method? You can check out my previous video and the link is in the description box if you want to know what is dot method. So according to dot method, first of all I need to find the criminal and I found the criminal and then I need to hunt the criminal. So I asked Google Baba what's the meaning of this word and Google Baba told me to take the most direct route somewhere. Now I need to imprison this specific criminal in my mind forever. And how do I do that? Let me tell you. First of all, I need to use link method and I also need to use pictorial method, and by these two methods I can memorize these words forever. But generally I also use written method because writing is 10 times reading. I should write more than reading. That will help me memorize it faster. So I use written method, link method plus pictorial method. So first of all I'll use link method and pictorial method. Now here you can see as the crow flies. Crow. Now suppose you want to go from point A to point B and you are taking a car and you're competing with a crow. Then who will reach point B faster? Obviously the crow. And why? Because it will use the most direct route to point B because it will take the air route and you will take the land route. And in the land route there are many obstacles such as houses, shops and many more things. But the crow will take the air route and there is no obstacle while using the air route except for the rain. There is no other obstacle. So the crow will reach faster. The crow takes the most direct route to point B, isn't it? So this is how I memorize the idiom as the crow flies. As the crow flies. Now my brothers and sisters, whenever you see a crow, this idiom should click in your mind. As the crow flies, it should click in your mind. And now it's time to use written method to memorize it. I keep a diary where I write all these idioms and their meanings in the short form. And I keep another diary. Sometimes I also write the words in my rough note and I use it and I write it and I fare it in my diary later on. I keep another book where I repeat those idioms again and again. Suppose as the crow flies. Now I can write it 5 to 10 times until I memorize it again and again. Because always remember, writing is 10 times reading. So you must write and learn. So I use written method to memorize things. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye. See you in the next video.